So we're talking about creating higher standards in your marketing. So I wrote down some of my notes, and what I heard this morning as I was getting ready, that most new speakers, coaches, and authors don't like marketing because it really exposes their insecurities and their low self-esteem. Marketing, you literally have to tell people what you do. And in my years of training, there has been hello, and welcome to the Fire Girl Masterclass Series for new, aspiring, and evolving authors, coaches, and speakers. Welcome to the Masterclass. I am your host, your trainer, and your coach, Angela Brand, aka the Girl on Fire, and I am so excited to bring this series to you. Most of my clients ask me, AB, how do I market? How do I market? How do I market? How do I market? It is the golden question. Is the marketing? Because the marketing is the conduit to get you to your ideal clients. The marketing is how you're showing up, whether it's online, whether it's in person. You learning to effectively market yourself can be a game changer for your business. It is a game changer. So if you're coming in, let me know where you're coming in from. Tag, like, share, and all those amazing things so that we can spread the word. In 2023, it's time to create some higher standards in your marketing system. Marketing is only as hard as you allow it. Marketing is as hard as you allow it. Marketing can be so very easy for you. Marketing can be what you need. So that we can spread the word in 2023. Marketing can be what you need to really to take your business to the next level. Developing your marketing system is between you and how you see yourself. It is the avenue for generating new clients. It is the blueprint for you creating new clients. It is the system, the format of you generating new clients and people hearing about your business. So if you're coming in, like, tag, share, all those amazing things. Good morning, Jolie. Good morning. Welcome to the Fire Girl Masterclass Series. So we're talking about creating higher standards in your marketing. So I wrote down some of my notes, and what I heard this morning as I was getting ready, that most new speakers, coaches, and authors don't like marketing because it really exposes their insecurities and their low self-esteem. Marketing, you literally have to tell people what you do. And in my years of training, that has been one of the biggest topics. And sometimes we get marketing confused with the marketing material. Your flyer is a marketing material. Your business card is a marketing material. Your website is a marketing material, but it's not marketing. It's not marketing. Most people get marketing and branding confused. Today, I want to break down what is the difference and why it is so important for you in your business and going to the next level and creating those higher standards for yourself in your marketing system. So let's get into this. The distinct difference in marketing and branding. Marketing, you're telling people about your business. You are building a community. Marketing is about community. It's about your relationship with your service and with a potential client. You can't market to somebody that's already a client. You've already converted them. You're marketing to let people know what you do. You're compelling them about your event, about your workshop, about your class, about your course. You are telling them all the amazing things. And one of the key elements of marketing, and get this, is having your testimonials. What other people are saying about your product or services. So the quickest way to market is to build your testimonial base. Yes, you can say your product is so amazing. Yes, you can say that it'll do X, Y, Z and do this and do that. But if you don't know how to compel them to hear about your business, to compel them to come to your event, then your marketing strategy is not effective. And building a testimonial base is the quickest way, because people want to know who else tried your product or service, who else been to your event, and what are they saying about your business. What testimonials, what proven results that you have for your product and service. I want you to get that. And if you're new, then more than likely you don't have testimonials. That's when you have to go on the journey of building your credibility, building your ability to be consistent, showing up consistent, giving your knowledge, giving your wisdom, giving nuggets so people can hear about what you do. So they can hear about what you do. And most of us struggle in marketing because, one, we don't know who we are, and we don't know what we are fully capable of doing. When you understand who you are and what you are capable of doing, it is easy to market. It is easy to tell people. It's easy to say, I train authors, coaches, and speakers to unpack their message. So when they get on the stage, they get on stage with confidence, clarity, and impact. I understand exactly what I'm capable of doing. When we get over the I'm not enough, we can become better marketers. As a new entrepreneur, you are your own marketing. You are your brand strategist. You're your customer service rep. You are your founder. You are everything within your business. So in this year, I want you to have a mindset that I'm creating a higher standard so that I can show up in the fullest capacity in which I am called, so that I can make a greater impact on the people who need to hear my voice, on the people who need to experience what I have to offer. I want you to sit back and ask yourself, do you really know who you are and know what you're capable of doing? And can you articulate that in a way that is compelling to the listener? I understand you have an amazing story. I understand you have an amazing product. I also understand that you're building your business. I also understand that you have so many different things to offer, but why I should buy from you? Why I should listen to you? Marketing is all about getting people's attention. In a world with a low attention span, your marketing have to be so effective, so powerful that it can grab and keep their attention. It can grab and keep their attention. I need y'all to say with me and put it in the comment section. It can grab and keep their attention. Because people's attention span is so short. And everybody is looking for what is the trend. What is the hottest? What is the baddest? What is the prettiest? What is this? We get caught up in the hype of everything. And there are so many coaches. They coming up by the dozens, by the hundreds. They popping up everywhere. What's going to set you apart from the next person? What's going to cause you to stand out from the crowd? What's going to make you more attractive than the next person? You have an it factor about you. You have something that's so unique that God only gave you the ability to do. Yes, there are so many speakers, but everybody have a different sound. Everybody have a different experience. And then when you understand your sound, your experience, and what you have to offer, then people can buy into you. Then people can invest in what you have to offer and being able to benefit. So understanding who you are and what you have to offer, now we can develop a marketing strategy, a marketing sound that's going to be uniquely for you. Creating higher standards for yourself. Creating a standard that you vow to show up each and every day. That's what I want you to do. I'm creating higher standards for my marketing. And because I know who I am, and because I know what I have to offer, I am vowing to show up. I am vowing every day that I'm telling people what I do. I'm putting my business on the forefront. I'm no longer hiding, but I can articulate what I do, the results I create, that's going to compel somebody to buy to me. One, because they identify with my sound. They identify with the words that you speak. They identify with where you're going, your vision, and everything that you have to offer. You got to understand that in this season, it is time to create some higher standards. It is time for you to really display your business to the fullest. My business is no different or no more important than your business is. It's no more significant or powerful than your business. Everybody have the same opportunities to show up, whether you're doing a Facebook Live every day, an IG Live, a YouTube Live, whatever the case may be. Begin to raise your standard. Begin to improve how you show up. And making a commitment that I'm not worrying about perfection, but I'm worrying about being effective. Utilizing what you have and building upon that. Building upon that. That you don't have to have the prettiest flyer. You don't have to have the prettiest website. Your video don't have to be all that clear or crisp or glammed up. You're starting with using the biggest and the freest marketing tool that God can ever give you. God gave each and every one of us a free marketing tool. Then if we use that to the fullest, then we can get anything that we want in our life. Do y'all want to know what that free marketing tool is? A free marketing tool that everybody has been gifted with. A free marketing tool that everybody has been gifted with. Whether they're young, whether they're old, whether they're black, whether they're white, whether they're green, whether they're purple, we all have been given a free marketing tool. And my clients know I have a standard. And I say a girl who don't speak is a girl who don't eat. That's right. Your voice, your sound is your marketing tool. Is your marketing tool. People have built businesses with no website, with no flyers, with nothing, but using their voice, their God-given voice, the gift of making a sound. the sound that penetrates the earth, the sound that makes foundations shift, the sound that will heal, the sound that will set free. The sound of your voice can literally pull somebody out of the graves of despair. It is the sound of your voice. Can we say it's the sound of my voice? It's the sound of my voice. It's the sound of my voice. My voice, my speaking is my marketing tool. It's my greatest marketing tool. So come on, it's my greatest marketing tool. It's my greatest marketing tool. It's your greatest marketing tool that you can ever have. When people hear you, it can literally shift where they are in life. Come on, it can literally shift where they are in their business because of a sound. It's because of your sound. You're listening to my voice right now. You're listening to the voice, the words that I'm speaking. And the words that I speak, you can identify with it. You may need to hear what I have to say. But just as you're hearing my voice, somebody needs to hear your voice. That is your biggest marketing tool. Now it's creating a higher standard in the sound that I make. Creating a higher standard in my speaking ability, creating a higher standard, because my speaking is my marketing. So now I'm creating a higher standard. Now I have to dig in within myself so that I can make the sound that my audience need to hear. That's the key. When you look at the aspect, I want to take it to text. I want to take it to Bible so that you can understand the power of using your voice as your greatest marketing tool. The power of using your voice as your greatest marketing tool. There was a woman that was by a well. Jesus came up to her, and to make a long story short, he began to ask her about her husbands. And she said, well, I'm not. He said, yes, you do. You have several of them. She was appalled because how could this man know what she'd been doing? So, but because of his ability to use his voice to heal and set her free, she in return used her voice to tell everybody about a man named Jesus. When you look at the Bible, they use their voice to compel the people to come and hear about a man and all the miracles he had been doing. There was no Facebook. There was no IG. There was no World Wide Web. It was no TikTok. It was no YouTube. It was no newspapers. They used the power of their voice to market Jesus, to market the kingdom. They compelled people in a manner that was so powerful and that was so effective that we are still reading the stories centuries, hundreds and thousands of years ago. That's how effective your voice is for your marketing. I want you to sit and think about that for a moment. Sit and think about it for a moment. We'll never meet Peter. We'll never meet Paul. But we still hear the words of how they marketed something that they believe in. The second point, once you know who you are and what you know, what you have to offer, I need you to believe in what you have. Know what you have. And being able to articulate that. I believe what I have without a shadow of a doubt. Is powerful, is anointed, it is sent from God, it is necessary for the women, for the women that was called to speak, that are called to be coaches, that are called to be writers. It is necessary for them to hear my voice and hear it in a manner that is compelling, that is moving, that is motivating. That is what they need for the season of their life. You have to believe without a shadow of a doubt that God called me to this. And I'm not going to shut up until the world know about my business. I'm not going to close my mouth until third world countries know about Angela Brand Enterprise. I want you to speak your business name right now, and I want you to say that I'm not going to stop speaking about my business into every boy, every girl, every mother, every father, every cousin, every auntie. Everybody know about my business. Your product, get this, is your product that they need. Is your service that they need. Is your class that they need. Is your training that they need to get them to the next level. Is your coaching program that's going to coach them to breakthroughs. Is your event that they need. Is your connection that they need. You got to understand that what God has given you is so far beyond what you're going through right now. It's so powerful than you can ever realize. I need you to get that every day, if you got to come on a Facebook Live, if you got to do a video to tell people about your business, that you got to do it with power and conviction. That every time you're thinking about shrinking back, every time you think about a low insecurity, a low self-esteem, whatever the case may be, whenever time you think about fear, whatever time doubt come into your mind, I need you to understand that your business is necessary for what people are going through in their life right now. Your product is necessary. They need to know that they need your business, your product, and your service. That is the higher standard that I want you to create. I compel you to create in 2023 that I am living and I'm breathing and I'm speaking a higher standard in my marketing system. But get this. Get this. There's going to have to be a burial. There's going to have to be a death. Yes, God, I hear you. There's going to have to be a death to take place. In some areas of your life, you're going to have to die to self. You're going to have to die to self. You all see my eye twitching? You're going to have to die to self. Self-doubt. You're going to have to die to self. And you're going to allow and have to allow the God in you to live. You're going to have to die to what was. You're going to have to die to what did not work. You're going to have to die to what people told you that you could not accomplish. And creating a higher standard is allowing God to really live through you and in you. Allowing you to be the source, to be the vessel that God used in this season. But you're going to have to open your mouth, sis. You're going to have to really tell people about what you are able to do and the results that you create. Not just in your life, but in your client's life. Now is your time to walk in the higher standard in your marketing. Now is the time where you stop lying to yourself. There is no more negotiating people not buying your courses. There is no more negotiating you not hitting your numbers in this season. You have to create a higher standard that this is a mandate and I'm not living beneath the standard in which I am called. That no longer will I accept less, get this, less than what God has already promised me. I want you to speak your name because God said He will make your name great. And how can people hear about you when you're not speaking your name, when you're not introducing yourself, when you're not walking in the room. The higher standard in your marketing is marketing yourself everywhere you go. It is your responsibility to tell people about your business. It's your responsibility. I need you to say, it's my responsibility to tell people about my business. About my business. It's my responsibility. If you're coming in, I need you to like, share, tag somebody who need to hear this. Tag somebody. Tag a sister. Share the video. Share it in a text message. Share it in Messenger. Share it. If you know that this is your time to create higher standards in your business, I just need you to comment me. This is my time to create higher standards. That I've been lying to myself. I've been shrinking back long enough. Now is really the time for you to show up like the fire girl that you are. Now is the time for us to really to set this world ablaze. So that they're speaking about our business in Chinese. They're speaking about our business in Japanese. They're speaking about our business in Hoodoo. They're speaking about our business in Indonesia. They're speaking about our business in Egypt. They're speaking about our business all across the land in all different languages. I need you to understand that now is the time for you to create a higher standard. Not just for yourself, so that God can get all the glory out of your business. Because at this very moment, your name is being spoken in rooms that you would never walk in. But this time, when your name is being spoken, that they are obeying what God is telling them to do pertaining you. You got to begin to declare every day that God send you the clients that is ordained for you in your business, and that they yield and surrender, that the fact that you are their coach, you are their speaker, you are their trainer. So I want you to declare right now, whatever your business is, whatever product or service that you offer, I need you to decree and declare that they come to you ready, they come to you on fire, they come to you willing to pay you your worth, that they come to you, but you got to begin to open your mouth and decree and declare it. And you have to show this in action. You got to show it in action. Come on. I need you to decree and declare with me that God send me my clients. That when I'm in front of my clients, I don't shrink back. When they DM me, I don't shrink back. When they email me, I don't shrink back. But I rise up because I'm living in a new standard of marketing my business. My marketing standard had just elevated. That my marketing is not going to be like everybody else, but I'm marketing my own unique way so that the people that need my services, that they see me and they see me clearly, that they hear me clearly. I need you to understand that it's the power of your voice is the biggest marketing tool that you can ever have. You can stand on any rooftop, on any mountaintop, and declare that God has called you, that God has anointed you, that God has appointed you for this season and this time, and people need to hear you. People need to hear you. People need to hear you. It is a matter of life and death that people hear you. Decree and declare that my clients come to me now. They're coming from the east. They're coming from the west. They're coming from the north. They're coming from the south. They're coming from the uttermost part of the world. Come on, decree and declare with me that they're coming to me every day. They're coming to me every hour. They're coming to me every minute, every second of the day. That they're coming ready. They're coming and they're coming ready. They're coming and they're coming ready. I need the double-minded client to rise up now. I need the client that is battling with, should I take a class? Should I not take a class? I need them to have clarity in their mind that I am their coach, that I am their trainer. That should be your declaration each and every day that you get up to market your business at a higher standard. I'm not taking nothing less in my business in this season. And I'm using my voice. Come on, decree and declare, I'm using my voice. I'm using my voice. I'm using my voice. Sometimes when we go through things, it causes us to want to shrink back. Sometimes we have all these needs and we have these obligations, and sometimes we're not feeling powerful. Powerful is not a feeling. Anointing is not a feeling. It is what it is. You got to know that you are already powerful, that you don't have to do powerful things to be powerful. You got to know that anointing is not just to act, it is a flow. It is a spirit. It is a mandate. It is a mandate. It is a mandate. You got to know that God, if God called you to start that business, He already know that you may struggle with marketing, that you may have an issue with marketing your products and your services. So what if you don't have everything in your business together? So what if you don't have a website? So what if you don't have business cards? So what if you don't have banners? So what if you don't have a whole lot of followers? So what? But what you do have is your voice. What you do have is your voice. Because speaking will be your best marketing tool that you can ever do, is showing up. So what if you don't have all those things? So what? So what if people don't know you right now? It's time for them to know you. It's time for them to know you. Some of you need to reintroduce yourself in 23. So come on. Some of you need to reintroduce yourself in 2023. You need to reintroduce yourself. And when you reintroduce yourself, what I need you to do is I need you to go ahead and apologize to yourself for not showing up. That's what I need you to do. I need you to apologize, because we're not bringing the old insecurities of why you're not marketing your business effectively in 23. We're not bringing that in. We're not bringing that in. We're coming in with higher standards. I don't want you to create new standards. I want you to create higher standards in your marketing. I need you to have a mindset. This is a mandate that I show up every day. It is a mandate. I understand where I'm going. And where I'm going requires me to operate in higher standards. So if you're ready to operate in higher standards, I need you to put it in the comment section. I am operating in higher standards. To take my business to where it have never been before, to elevate my business, to be more effective, to get the clients, to help the people that I'm called to, the people that I'm called to serve, to earn the money that I need to make, to keep my lifestyle afloat, to travel. I need you to just sit and imagine yourself operating in the full anointing. I want you to see yourself on the stage making an impact, in the pulpit making impact. I need you to see yourself. If you have the gift of prophecy, the gift of healing, the gift of left hands, I need you to see yourself as you lay hands and prophesy that people's lives are coming together. I need you to see shackles being loosed. I need you to see healing take place. I need you to see the dead coming to life. I need you to see people coming out of the graves and the pits. I need you to see people being inspired by you telling your story. People being set free because of your story. I need you to sit and imagine you enrolling new clients, new students into your class, and they're getting the breakthroughs. They're getting the elevations that they need. Now we're talking about creating higher standards. Sit and imagine your business in a place that you know that God is calling it to. Sit and think about all the hell that you have been through already. Sit and think about all the trials, tribulations, all the backstabbing. Think about all the stuff that you've been through already. And I need you to sit and think about you bringing other people out of all that stuff that you've been through. And I need you to sit and think about you rising up to a higher standard and getting the word out, spreading the word, spreading the message, letting people know what you do, your vision, and why it's necessary for them to partake in what God has given you to do. That's new. That's higher standards. That's higher standards. Come on, that's higher standards in your marketing. It's showing up. It's not a season to sit and continue to say, I don't like my voice. It's not a season to continue to say, I don't like how I look on camera. My hair is not done. Those are sexy excuses to keep you small. Those are sexy excuses to keep you broke, to keep you struggling, to keep you in lack. When people are in a dire need, they don't care what your hair look like. Yes, I'm not saying don't be presentable. But what I'm saying is, I would take effectiveness over beauty in a heartbeat. I would take effectiveness by things not always being right or said right. I would take effectiveness any day when you don't have a flyer or a website. Those things will come. Those things will come. I want you to sit and think about what is the most effective tool that I have, and it is your voice. It is your voice. It is your voice. Your biggest marketing tool. Think about all the things, all the people that you can help only if they knew about your business. Think about the people that you pass every day that can use what you have to offer, but you never opened your mouth. Think about how many people on your timeline that your posts do not reach that could use your product or your services. Think about all the young girls, all the young boys. If you have a youth ministry, a business that serves you, think about all them people that will never meet you unless you opened your mouth. Think about that for a moment. I want you to sit and think about what is the most effective tool that I have, and it is your voice. It is your voice. It is your voice. Your biggest marketing tool. Think about all the things, all the people that you can help only if they knew about your business. Think about the people that you pass every day that can use what you have to offer, but you never opened your mouth. Think about how many people on your timeline that your posts do not reach that could use your product or your services. Think about all the young girls, all the young boys. If you have a youth ministry, a business that serves you, think about all them people that will never meet you unless you opened your mouth. Think about that for a moment. I want you to think about the people that you are robbing the opportunity for their breakthrough. Think about the people who will continue to struggle because they don't know about your business. that don't know about your business. Think about how you can help them. Think about your story and how it can change them. Think about that for a moment. I want you to sit and think about, what if God never gave you the sound of your voice? What if you can never speak? What if one day you woke up and you have lost your voice? And God told you that your voice is going to be heard across the nations, but you have no voice. Don't neglect your voice, your ability to speak, and not tell people about your business. Don't rob them that opportunity to hear, to experience you in a whole nother way, in a whole nother level. So what if they laughed at you? So what if they talk about you? So what if they don't receive you? You speak anyway. Allow that to be fuel to push you forward. So what if they looked over you? God handpicked you. So what if it's not coming together right now? So what? It will come together. It is come together. But it requires you to operate in a higher standard and how you market your business and how you show up for your business, how you show up for God. This higher standard in your marketing can take you to places you never thought you would go. It will cause you to reach people you never thought you could ever reach. Because there are going to be people that's going to hear this video, but they may never click like. They may never comment. But that does not mean they did not hear it. It does not mean that the seed was not planted. So I don't care how many people liked your post, liked your video, or did not like it. I don't care if they never put a post. Long as they heard you. Long as they heard you, the seed has been planted. Some water, some plant, some water, but God brings the increase. And all you got to worry about is planting the seed. The seed will grow at its divine time. And the seed is your marketing. You planted the seed. You posted the flyer. You did the video. You started the Facebook Live. You did what was required of you to walk in the higher standard. Everything, let God do everything else. And this season, we're not forcing anything. Well, I need you to decree and declare, I'm not forcing it. If it don't fit, it don't fit. If we don't connect, we don't connect. If it did not work, it won't work. That we're not forcing it, because I'm walking in a higher standard in my marketing. I'm not begging people. You are not begging people to take your classes, your products, buy your books. But you will compel them. You will show them what you're able to do. You will show them what results you are able to create. But it requires you to live in a higher standard in everything that you do for your business. If you're in a place where you say, AB, I hear you, it's all about the higher standards, but I need a little assistance. I need a little help in this thing. There's some things in my business that I need to put together. There's some marketing systems that I have to create, and I need a little bit more assistance. AB, I need my brand put together. I need a little bit more assistance. I understand that you're talking about, speaking and all that, but I need a little help in perfecting my speech and perfecting my message. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. I got you. I have the training, the services, the coaching to help you elevate and operate in a new standard for your business, for your marketing system. I have the links that are already in the description. If you're looking for a community of women that is on fire for purpose, I provide effective strategies to advance your speaking and your coaching business. You can join the Her Fire Millionaire Mastermind. You know that you have a millionaire mandate. You know that you have $1 million message. You know that you have $1 million products and services. I want to help you develop them. I want to assist you and God with bringing them out to the full manifestation and the full maturity in which it has the potential to do. I invite you to join the Her Fire Millionaire Mastermind. The link is in the description. It is only, get this, it is only $199 a month. It comes with so many benefits, speaking opportunities, connections, all those amazing things. You also can become a certified life coach or a certified motivational speaker if you're needing help perfecting your message, unpacking your story, I would say. If you need help in getting on stages, all those different things, I have the platform that would allow you to not only get the training, the development, but the platform, the community that comes along with building your business. It is nothing like having gifts and talents and not being around people that can celebrate you, that can push you, that can get you to the place where you know that you are able to do. You can become a certified life coach or a certified speaker by joining AB Fire Speaking and Coaching Academy. The links are already there. That comes with a 4-payment plan option. You can take advantage of that through Sizzle or through Afterpay. So super excited. I am on a personal mission to ignite the fire of 1 million women, so that every time she hit the stage, she can speak with fire. She can speak from her feminine energy, her impact, riches, and with an extraordinary delivery. I am so passionate about helping purpose-driven women to turn a mess into a message. So not only does she impact millions, does she leave a legacy that will continue on to generations, to generations, to generations. Remember, creating higher standards in your marketing, in your business, is all about your connecting with those that can unlock, unleash, and activate you to your next level. Being a speaker is all about your connection. How effectively are you connected to God? How is your position till you're able to receive the downloads? These are all the things that I assist you with in any program, in any class, in any service that I offer. My goal is to make sure that you are connected with God. You're connected with your purpose. You're connected with your assignment, and that you be consistent to that assignment. You be committed to that assignment, and you show up in that assignment. So if you are ready to live this Fire Girl life, to walk in your feminine energy, creating the impact, tapping into those riches, and showing up extraordinary with an extraordinary delivery every time you hit a stage, whether it's live or virtually, you have the options that are in the description box. Joining the Her Fire Millionaire Mastermind, becoming a motivational speaker through AB Fire Speaking Academy, or becoming a certified life coach. I don't care if you've already been trained. Diverse training is the best training. Diverse training creates you living in a higher standard, because now you are more valuable than the next person. You are more valuable, and because you're more valuable, now I can pay you according to the value that you bring. You guys, I will see you next time for the Fire Girl Masterclass Series.
If you are enjoying the Fire Girl Masterclass Series, click the link, share, comment, let me know where you're listening from. Let me know what platform that you are listening from. Set your reminders, subscribe, all those amazing things that you do. Tag your friends, tag your sisters, because look, I am coming with these masterclass series on a weekly basis, sometimes daily, about however the case may be. But I want you to stay tuned, because yet is best to come. And this is our year of acceleration. So you guys, be blessed, and be blessed. And I will see you in the fire.